Hi, welcome to day 6 of the Empath Challenge. Today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about openness, being open. Now, it's kind of an irony here. To be open and to be who we are is not always well received. So, being a little ingenious about where we choose to be open, who we choose to be open with, and how much we share is key. Because being safe and our ability, being safe is a huge thing. So, what is it that you keep to yourself that you fail to express in the world? Where is it that you don't allow your energy to flow and for you to be authentic, be yourself? I have seen in many situations with empaths that we stop the flow. We are so concerned about how other people are going to receive what we say. We don't like the confrontation piece, which is a negative going back. And we are afraid of the energy. We're afraid of disrupting other people. We squash what we feel for ourselves. We minimize our own discomfort to make other people comfortable. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to start moving from wherever you are today to a place of more comfort in expressing yourself. So finding and speaking how you feel, even when it's not pleasant how you feel. Say you're frustrated, say you're angry, say you're sad, say you're in the middle of grief. You need to be able to express that. In the process of expressing it, whether it's through writing, through speaking. I'm encouraging the speaking part of this right now, because even if you find nobody safe to speak it to, when you speak something aloud, you are able to release it. You're able to gain clarity in sometimes it's a little bit dragged out before you see the clarity, but it happens. So I have gone through situations where I haven't been able to really see the forest through the trees. I haven't really understood my emotions that well. So I'll start talking. And sometimes I find someone to talk it out with, which is very helpful. But that person has to be a special person. It can't just be anybody, because it could definitely color the way you're perceiving, the way you're processing it. It can keep you stuck. So what you want to do is avoid staying stuck in a negative cycle of thinking. All right. So how you avoid that is to find a way to process it and gain clarity with it. You're actually playing with energy. You're playing with the way that your mind is thinking. You're verbalizing it. You're changing a negative into a positive. You're changing something that you're actually finding out truths about yourself as you speak them aloud. So when you start looking at every situation, whether you're happy or sad, whatever it is, and start learning from it, you'll develop more of a knowing of who you are. This goes back to the introspection. At every turn, I think introspection serves us, because it doesn't blame other people. It doesn't look outside of us. It looks in us. Why am I processing this way? Why do I choke up when I'm going to say something in the middle of a group? What is it? Is it the group environment, or is it my throat chakra? Is it my ability to speak? So there is, and I'll tell you this much, I'm learning it myself, because I'm a student, I'm a teacher. To speak in the right tone, in the right way, our truth, and to be grounded with that truth without triggering somebody else. And even if we do, it doesn't impact us, because we've said it in such a way that it's a mirror to them. It's not our stuff. So it does take some expertise not to trigger another person. But if it does trigger them, we know we are not going to get impacted by it because it's not ours. So everything that I talked to you about, all these challenges are meant to strengthen your energy field. So the practice of being open, of expression, is important. In a safe way by yourself, you process a lot of this. You get it out of you. Even if you're angry, you get it out of you. Or express it with somebody else that is able to help you transmute it, able to help you process and re-script and gain a higher understanding of what it is that you're experiencing. So your day 6 challenge is to change or step into an approach of openness. Within everything that you do, be as open as possible as you can be, to see more and more parts of yourself, to liberate yourself. So what I'm trying to counter is the habit of stuffing our feelings, shutting our mouth, and connecting so much to what's around us that we don't really know what is our stuff. So when we speak it, we're going to know. And as empaths, when things are projected at us, and they're not our emotions, say some of us are getting stuck with things that aren't ours, you will be able to release it better if you can get it out of your mouth better. Get it out. Now, there's releasing things that I'm teaching you throughout the process of this 21 days, but today's teaching is for you to learn to express yourself and to learn to be open. And that in that openness, you become a little bit vulnerable because you just do. You if you touch on something that you're writing about with yourself or that you're mulling over, you have to dig deep within yourself to be that vulnerable, to actually fully see it. So the introspection that is the theme of this whole 21 days is about you going deeper. You being receptive and open to what you're experiencing without shutting it down, all right? Or being afraid of your own strength. What I have seen is empaths not stepping into their power, not being assertive enough over what, or even knowing what they think. I want us to know what we think. I don't want us to throw it at people. I don't want us to be polarized. So when we talk about energy and we're playing with energy and we're finding out where the middle ground of balance is, sometimes we go to one extreme, other times we go to the other extreme. So here's an overactive way of being and an underactive way of being. So finding that middle ground takes play. You play with both sides of it. You don't put yourself in a precarious situation with people that are going to slam you. You do this little by little at a pace that works for you, and you learn each step of the way. So I'm going to leave you with this challenge. This continues on through your 21 days, through the rest of this, and the rest of your life, hopefully, because being open allows you to blossom, allows you to be more in touch with everything that is you, whether you're comfortable with it or not. It's in you and it's there to be transmuted. But you have to see it first, okay? So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Have yourself a great day and talk to you soon.